Okay, I'm back making another video, but instead of firearms, I'm gonna make a video on, kind of weird stuff. I come across a lot of weird items, as you know, interesting items, through the years, that I have made videos online on YouTube. And I like to make the videos because, one, it's a reference to anybody that, finds something interesting and similarities to what I found. And you could kind of, you know, look side by side on the video on what you find and kind of compare it and get a little education on it and stuff like that. But, all right, I know I'm boring sometimes on making videos, but it gives me something to do, right? It's fun. This is different. I know that I made a couple of videos on my skeleton, my full-size skeleton that I had. It was actually a real human skeleton. If you want to look on my videos, you'll see it. It was quite some time ago, maybe 3 years ago, maybe 4. On my travels, I found this skeleton, and I didn't think it was real at the time. And after a few people came over to the house and saw it in my garage, and they said, "Oh, that's a real skeleton." So if you want to take notice or take interest on the real skeleton I have posted, from head to toe, it's very interesting. It was brought over from India, and they used to, for education purposes in schools and colleges and stuff. That's where it originally came from, was a college. So, all right. Well, this is sort of like a human skull, but it's not a real human skull. Now, why I have this on here, because I don't want to advertise the company, but it's interesting. So here you go. So there you go. It is made out of labradorite. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right. Okay. So as you can see here, it's all hand carved, supposedly. Just give you a little bit of more look onto it here. It's pretty big. As you can see, it fits in my palm of my hand. See the colors on it? I don't know if you could see it. Let me see. There we go, right here. I mean, whoever carved it did a really, really nice job. I mean, I don't think it's machine carved. I think it's done by hand and then maybe some machining, but not all machine parts or machine made. But if you go online and you look at a lot of these handmade skulls, they come in all different minerals and rocks and crystals and formations. And a lot of them are not carved really well. I think they're kind of ugly, but this one actually is beautiful, I mean, I hate to say it, I don't want to sound weird, but I think it's gorgeous. And it's real smooth. Okay, a lot of these crystals, there's a lot of people like them because they feel energy. There's like a lot of energy from them. And different crystals are different energies. So, a lot of people think skulls are bad, but it's more of a positive. It's more wellness in you, more positive healing powers. There you go. There's some of the color there. See the labradorite? Okay. I would say this is at least 3 to 5 pounds. I don't have a scale in front of me, but it did come with this case here. It came with a couple little brochures inside here. Nice little padded, box here. So, and what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to take your skull as an individual between you and the skull. And I'm not going to go into it because I'm not really educated in on it, but if you go read up about it, a little closeness to it here, see? And there's some companies out there. A lot of these are made in China, of course. You know me, I'm not really for China brand made shit, because most of this China crap is, you know, it doesn't last. Well, we know that the virus man-made China is going to last for quite some time, but probably for hundreds of years. But, you know, I'm not sure. This could be made in China. I'm not sure. Who knows? So there you go. Put them back in the box here, right? Fits nicely in there. Okay. And like I said, it came with this pouch here. You could put them in. I don't know why. Maybe you take them with you. Go to a hotel room, or if you go away or whatever. Okay. So there you go. And oh, the size on it, I would say, I don't have my measuring tape. Let me see. I would say at least 5-6 inches, maybe 5 inches high. Let's see, maybe 4.5, 5 inches high, by 5 inches long, by 3 or 4 inches wide or so. Good 3-4 inches wide, maybe at the not so wide area, but it's really cool. So if you're into collecting these, I would advise you to look online and get educated. Look at the different ones out there. Like I said, some are not carved really well. You can tell this one's more realistic the way it's carved. I like the sunken eyes. You know, that's really cool. Some have the eyes not as sunken in, and they're just not carved well. So look and see which ones. If you want to know where I got this one, just let me know, and I will tell you. But I'm not going to post it. I just don't feel that it's right to post it. But anyhow, okay. Just thought it was interesting. There you go. And again, this is called, I think, labradorite. And there's many different crystals and formations that they carve this out of. You know, all kinds of hard stone, soft stone, quartz. You know, all kinds of stuff. Even volcanic rock they carve them out of. So, okay. Hope that maybe helps somebody if they're interested. And I would love to start collecting these. I mean, they go for anywhere from $100 to $300, $400, $500 and up, even into a couple thousand or more. So the bigger ones, I think like 7-8 inches, or you know, you could spend $1,500 to $3,000 on these things, you know, depending on what kind of crystals they're made out of, you know. But this one in particular goes for, I think, $200 and some online, but I did not buy it for that because it was used. And I think it was like $229 to $279 for this particular one online. But I got it for way under half of that. So, okay, take care.